Do you guys know that the easiest way to get any girl you like is by being a bad boy? But don't worry, you don't need to be a bad boy, because in this video, I'll be revealing the 5 mind tricks that these bad boys use in getting any woman they like. Now, who's a bad boy? A bad boy is basically a guy who understands how to seduce a woman. If you don't know how to seduce a woman, then probably you are going to struggle with women. Now, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't understand how to seduce women into liking you, it becomes very, very difficult, even with your money. That's why sometimes you see guys who have money, but yet don't pull as much girls as guys who don't have money. Number one, bad boys have a lot of self-respect. Now, one thing you must agree with me on is, if you don't respect yourself, others will not respect you. And bad boys understand this. Bad boys are always willing to walk away from a woman at every single point in time when she disrespects them. Now, you can't be able to attract women into your life if you are not the type of guy who respects yourself. Because if you don't respect yourself, if a woman comes into your life, she will not respect you. And as long as the woman doesn't respect you, she will always treat you like trash. She will always treat you as if you're nobody. But if a woman comes into your life and sees that you place a lot of self-respect on yourself, you place a lot of value on yourself, you understand the value you bring to that relationship and to that woman's life, of course she'll be forced to respect you. If a girl knows that at any little point in time, if she messes up or disrespects you, that you're going to walk away, she's going to respect you even more. She's going to stick by you even more, because of course women are attracted to men who place a lot of respect and value on themselves, unlike all these guys who go around simping and allowing women to disrespect them, only for the girl to cheat on them and still, break up with them. Number two is bad boys always do whatever they want. See, one thing I've seen guys constantly do, and this is why a lot of them are being heartbroken every single time, is they always want to seek permission from their girlfriend. You are dating a girl. You want to travel out of the state. You tell her, babe, can I go? You want to do something. You tell her, babe, should I do it? A woman at every single point in time wants to know that you are in your masculine dominant state. Now, coming to a woman asking her for permission makes the woman start looking down on you, to start asking herself, this guy can't even make decisions for himself. What is not the probability that he's going to be able to make decisions for both of us? Because a man who can't make a decision for himself without coming to you to ask for permission, of course, that is a man that they can't be very, very attracted to. Because, like it or not, if a woman is feminine, she wants her man to be masculine. And most women are feminine. So therefore, they want you to be masculine. And one of the traits of a man who is very masculine is being able to do things however he wants, without even asking for permission or asking for the input of his woman, as long as that decision is going to turn out positively. But it's a situation whereby all you do is come to your woman and ask for permission. That woman is going to lose respect for you. She's going to lose attraction for you because you're not in your masculine traits. A woman is meant to be the one coming to you for advice, for permission, and not you going to her for permission. So that's basically it. If you want women to always respect you, if you want women to always be comfortable around you, you must be the type who does things however you want without coming to ask for their permission. Because of course, women hate that burden being put on them. Women hate the burden of being the ones to make a decision in a relationship. Therefore, you have to do things as you want. Then on some cases, you can, ask for input, but don't always go to her for permission. Telling her, should I go? Asking her, should I go? Or should I stay? The woman will be looking at you. Who is this one? Are you not meant to be the man? Why are you coming to me to ask me whether I should go or not? Why are you coming to me for permission? Number three, bad boys are selfish. Now, if you are a guy and you want to survive in today's dating world with women, trust me, you have to be selfish. Because if you're not selfish as a man in today's dating world, this is not like the olden days. If you're not selfish with these modern girls, they are going to use you, take advantage of you, and discard you as if you're nothing. Now, there's this story of this guy. He got a scholarship to study in Australia. Then, of course, he was in a relationship. I know how women are. The girl was like, please don't go, I'll miss you and all those stuff. The guy, out of love, decided to stay back. And you all know how it ended. He lost the girl after he eventually lost the scholarship. Now, we also hear stories of men who train girls in universities only for these girls to break up with them after they must have graduated. Now, these are some of the reasons why you should not do what you cannot afford to lose for women. The easiest way to survive with women is always put yourself, your purpose, and yourself again first. Put yourself, your purpose, and yourself first before you talk about a woman. Don't lose money. Don't lose anything tangible because of a woman. Always put yourself and your purpose first because, of course, a woman can leave you tomorrow, but your achievements will not leave you tomorrow. Because, like it or not, majority of these girls out here are just looking for men who they can use to upgrade their lives. So if they use you today, they will discard you tomorrow. Life goes on for them. Therefore, you don't have to always prioritize a woman unless she's your wife. If she's your wife, that's a different case. But if she's not your wife, if you have not put a ring on her finger, then of course you should not prioritize her at the expense of yourself and at your purpose. Don't try to impress a woman. Always be yourself. Be selfish. Always put yourself when it comes to women. Because if you don't put yourself first, these girls will rip you off. They will rip you financially, rip you emotionally, rip you mentally. Because that is what most of them do. So therefore, always be selfish with women. It's as simple as that. The next mind trick that bad boys play on women is they always treat them like regular girls. They act as if there's nothing too special about even the hottest girls they date. Now, the worst thing you can do as a guy is to get into a relationship with a girl that is very, very beautiful and you start worshiping her and you start simping for her. Most likely that girl will lose attraction for you and she will start disrespecting you in that relationship because at that point, she will not feel like she's the one who you are lucky to be in her life. That's how these girls start feeling when you start, worshiping them, simping for them, and being overly nice to them. Now, when bad boys date even the hottest of chicks, they always act as if there's nothing too special about them. Maybe in their mind, they're like, what? I'm able to date this kind of girl. In their mind, they're excited. But physically, they're just treating the girl as if she's like every other regular girl. And this has a way of humbling every girl, no matter how beautiful she is. Once you treat a girl like a normal girl, and you act as if you have even dated more beautiful, sexier, hotter girls before, she'll be like, okay, this guy is not worshiping me. This guy is not treating me too special. That means I'm just a regular girl. It will stick into her brain that I'm just a regular girl. I have what other girls have is what I have. There's nothing too special about me. This has a way of reframing their minds into humbling themselves and even being the ones to worship you because of how you treat them. You treat them like a normal human being, not like a goddess that is meant to be worshipped. They will not be the ones seeking for a validation. Unlike when you're the one, trying to make them to validate you. They'll basically disrespect you. And of course, they'll take advantage of you because you will always be trying your best to impress them, and they'll keep acting as if they're not impressed and keep taking advantage of you. The next mind trick that bad boys play on women, which makes them to always attract as many girls as possible, is bad boys never stop improving. Some of you, because you got a new girlfriend, you're like, wow, I've conquered it all. Now I can relax. You stop going to the gym, you stop working harder, you stop, making yourself better as a man. There are many guys who we are doing very well for themselves, we are working hard, hustling, but because they got into a relationship or they married, they became lazier, they became more complacent about self-improvement because they thought that, okay, I've gotten the woman I liked or the crush I always wanted. Now it's time for me to relax. With women, if you ever stop improving yourself, most women will lose attraction for you. A woman always wants to look up to you. And the easiest way to make a woman to keep looking up to you is to keep improving yourself. When you get into a relationship, when you get into a marriage, don't stop going to the gym. Don't stop working harder. Don't stop grinding. Don't stop improving yourself. because a woman always wants to be sure that she's with a winner. And for a woman to keep seeing you as a winner, you have to keep winning. You don't have to stop. You have to keep winning. Because if eventually that girl catches up to your level, she's going to discard you. She's going to throw you away. If you want a woman to always be attracted to you, you always have to be here while she's here. Because the moment a woman catches up to you or surpasses you, most likely she's going to lose attraction for you. And of course, she's going to end things with you. So guys, that's basically it on today's video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know your questions and your thoughts in the comment section. And of course, see you in the next video. Peace, guys. Peace.